Hello guys, I'm back in Fire Emblem Awakening and I'm Gundamfinal. I have this wire here that is kind of on my way, so oh well. Right. Well, there goes my fridge again. So I'll be in Portforox this time. I've actually have oh right. Apparently there are some barracks. How come you always disappear during battles? Oh, I'm always running errands to town. My Pegasus is suited. Oh, that is true. Well, I guess that's a kind of tip. I'm not doing barracks much on camera because it's basically the same thing, but I did do 2 side battles. Didn't get much level in, but my characters are like 15 to 18 around there now. Except my, ranked up characters. Yes, with Sergeant Frederick.
Really?
This exercise really works the stomach muscles. Ready? Just 300 this time. 299, 298, 297. Going to die. That's some dedication, Ken. Well, if you didn't know, most of the time I use magic, like you. I do try to use a sword at some point of the game, but that's enough for today. Remember to hydrate and eat your hardtack. Dismissed. What a taskmaster. I thought he'd ever finish. Look at Ken with those fools. I hope they realize he belongs to me. What? When did I belong to Tarja? I suppose I could curse them all. Gods, that would take forever. It would be easier to just curse Ken. A sting spell, perhaps. Why? Don't do that. If he caused people to pass out and retch, I'd have him all to myself. Well, you'd pass out too, wouldn't you? Except that he would smell like an outhouse. Maybe a different plan. Yes, I would definitely recommend a different plan.
I see.
Come at last, eh, Tarja? I fear you missed the session. Oh, darn.
Alas for you.
We did look for you, but it's important that we keep to schedule. In the end, I had to start Frederick's fanatical fitness hour without you. That doesn't sound like a good bit of hour, in my opinion. But seeing as you're here, I suppose I can work in a private session. Actually, that's not... Oh dear gods.
Shall we then?
Why did you even make an appearance? Next up, biceps. I should warn you, this may burn a little. And 1, and 2, and 3. What's happening to me? Vision fading. Blackness everywhere.
Right.
It might be your hair. I say, Tharja, you appear to be unwell. Let's pick this up again tomorrow. Get a nice rest and eat some beans. Well, at least Frederick can tell that she's not doing too well at this.
I can handle myself.
Tomorrow? You're joking. Why you want to torture me?
Yes.
A sound body leads to a sound mind. Oh, you're just a little out of shape is all. See you tomorrow at dawn. Oh my lord. I'm a dark mage. Don't need biceps the size of beer barrels. Well, neither do I. I'm happy just eating bear, so that is fine. Now Pan and Gregor. What's happening to the sun? Everything is growing dark.
No.
Oi? Oh, no, ancestors, help me. Is she dreaming or something? What is being wrong? Pan is shaking like dry leaf in wind. Darkness consuming all. Oh no, is this a bad sign?
Worry not.
It's just eclipse. Sun is only hiding behind moon for small time. It's coming back. Gregor swears. Do not make with worrying. Truly?
Oh yes.
Pan has never heard of eclipse.
Yes.
I've been hiding for most of my life. There is much I do not know. Well, you must have been poor and lonely girl, yes? Do not offer me pity. I will not accept it.
Nonsense.
You are a funny woman, saying so to Gregor while cuddling in his strong arms. Ooh. Cuddling in your arms? When did you grab me, manspawn? I should eat your heart for this insult.
What?
Please, do not be doing this. Gregor's kneading his heart. And it was you who was jumping into Gregor's arms like a frightened rabbit, yes? Yes, well, it must have been this eclipse. It's no problem. Gregor always in mood for friendly cuddle. Alright. And Kalam with Donald, it seems. The last two, I would think. What in blazes am I gonna do now?
What?
What's wrong, Donald?
Wait.
It's my plans. They ain't exactly thriving. Look how droopy and yellow they are. Sure, I wish I knew why it was. Suppose they might need more sun.
I don't know.
But why would only these plants here be affected? Those others seems fine. Yep, it's a real head scratcher. Gosh darn it, I water him every day and talk to him each evening. Heck, I even tried singing. Perhaps they're not getting enough nutrients, a problem with the soil. Nah, maybe it's just too much love. Well, now that you mention it. When we all rush out to meet the last attack, some them pots got knocked over. Aww. I ride them as fast as I could and grab some earth to replace the soil with spilled.
Okay.
Perhaps the earth you added doesn't suit the plants. But how am I gonna replace it? If what you say is right, then the dirt around these parts ain't no good.
If you say so.
Well, we could skim a bit of the good soil from each of the healthy pots. Ah, good point. There must be hundreds of them in the store, so there's plenty to go around. Say now, that might just work. You're as clever as an old fox, Kalam. Guess Donald is one of the few who can actually see Kalam. Oh, I'm no smarter than the next man. I just spend a lot of time alone. It gives me plenty of opportunities to think.
Amazing.
Donkey Dung, I'd wager you're the cleverest fellow in all the shepherds.
Thank you.
That's kind of you to say, but I very much doubt it. Oops. Sorry about that. It was my chair. I got a copper coin. What says you is? Ooh. Alright. Wow. I'm definitely getting quite a good number of characters now. Alright, let's begin this chapter. The Sea Comers, Chapter 12. Oh. There's no dialogue? Apparently no. Apparently not. Okay. Very, very interesting. Maybe a dialogue is after I assemble my units. Very well then. I shall have a look at the... Oh lord. Lots and lots of lances, it seems. With some bow guys. And I can see swords as well. Hiding behind those lances. Alright, a short spear. Dalton, Paladin, level 5. I'm kind of scared. They're level 15, so I'm not overly over leveled. So actually, I'm not over leveled at all. I'm like the same level as they are, so I need to be very careful on my gameplay. Well, let's begin the battle. Ouch. My chair is really broken. You dare board our ship, worm. I will not discuss terms with a pheasant. I will issue demands to all. Citizens and soldiers, hear my words. The conqueror himself, Emperor Walhart, claims dominion over these lands. You'll grant your new emperor your ships. You'll grant him all your provenders. He'll grant him your loyalty and your every possession. And you will surrender this land's greatest treasure, the Fire Emblem. Do this and your lives will be spared. Resist and your lives are forfeit. Now kneel and swear fealty to the mighty Valmy's empire. But, but if you take all that we have, how are we to make our living? Without food and ships, people will starve. Would you have us all die? You'll do for now. What? Oh! No. The savages will never listen to reason. Everyone prepare to engage.
My lord.
Are you certain? Another war? I've had time to ponder Lizzie's place in the world, Frederick, and my own. We must stand against evil in all its forms, or there can be no peace. Guess that is true. Oh!
If I may,
Sure, Shay is joining us. Yay. Might I join, sir? This may not be my country, but it is my cause. My dear Minerva here hungers for a bite of the action as well. Oh my god, my first Wyvern Knight. Is it? Wyvern Rider. Level 12. Very cool. And she uses axes. Ah, of course. Very advantageous. Okay, it's my turn to charge then. They're all trapped in that little area. Oh, Lisa was in range? Oh lord.
I'm sorry.
No need to be sorry. You did a good job. Oh lord. A second attack. 12. I have 9 health left. 9 health! Oh no. Is there a third attack? There is! No! I'm dead. Oh! Yes! The skill! A miracle! Miracle! Ah! Ah, here is correct. Jesus. Oh no! Please! No! Alright, here's my second attempt. I guess I'll do a little cut from my first attempt on how I failed. Darn it. Oh well, let's begin. Skip that. I don't need. Okay. First of all, I need to pair someone up with Lisa. That's definitely true. You know what? Frederick with Lisa is actually not such a bad idea, but darn it. I want both of them to do attacks. That is a problem. And I want Muriel to do attacks as well. You know what? Whatever. Good. I'm basically doing what I did on the first game, but I believe I'll be cutting that part out, so you guys won't be seeing. I'll only be playing the part where I've had Lisa die. God damn it. Okay. So I actually have to be very, very careful this time. Okay. This is also the same as the first. Yeah, I also dodged that. It would have dealt 10 damage if I did not dodge it. Also, let me do this. Hammers are actually super effective against armors.
Victory.
So that is actually really good. Next I'll have Vike with the hammer equipped right there. And then since that's a sword, I'll pull back, do that, and yes, I'll equip my steel lance. I got silver weapons, quite a good number of them as well. Cordelia shall push up along with Chrome. Let's see. And my turn there. A dodge. Right. I kept like this first battle I keep forgetting about. Javelins. Oh well. I guess the hammer is better against armors, but darn it, javelins. Alright, Beast Stone broke, but I have another one on her. Nice kick. Okay. Okay, they're pushing up, so first of all, a heal. Next is an attack on the steel sword. Okay, so do that. Actually, is this a steel sword? Yes, it is. Might as well deal with that then. Oh, well, whatever. It's alright. I have, which is why I have these characters here. There we go. That's a steel lance. Deal with him with Pan because Pan is good against beasts. Oh lord, it wasn't a kill. No, that's alright. I could deal with this with Chrome and his rapier, but is it worth it? That is the problem. Actually, no, Rickon can deal with you. Yeah, that's much better. Now to have a look at your steel lance. A master seal, right? Kinda forgotten about the master seal. Oh, I'll do it. It's just 4 damage, not much. I get a kill, which is more than enough to compensate for slight damage. I believe they're up till this part. Yep. There we go. Now then, I shall move. Actually, this is no. Switch, transfer. There we go. Right there. Right, the javelins. Things are a little different from my first game. Ooh. Ah. It was using a sword. For you for all. They are very, very aggressive. Although, it's a good thing my units can actually defend themselves quite well. While attacking really fiercely as well. Also having 2 healers. Oh lord, right. Did kind of forgot about the part where they push in. Let's deal with that guy first. Right, he has a javelin. forgotten about that. Well, it's kind of late for the surprise, but I'll take it. Sure. Can you reach? No. Oh, you can. But it would be a better idea to actually heal up the other units. But whatever.
Let's go.
Nope. Might as well do that. Yeah.
Right behind you.
Oof. Wonder if I'll be able to heal up Donald. This is the part of the game where my dancer would be quite helpful. Oh, wrong unit. No, I cannot reach. Oh well, the enemy cannot reach Donald either way, so it's alright. It's all fine. Oh lord. I used my javelin. Mistakes. No matter. That got me to kill either way. Guess I'll just heal up what I can reach. Oh. Very unfortunate. But either way, let's see. Let's equip my thunder. Okay. Pan is good against the horses, so I'll move her up that way. Good. Awesome. Yes, you can definitely hold your own and slow burn. What does that do?
Stay focused.
Ooh. Boom. What is with their range, my lord? It's a good thing I did not bring any Pegasus Knights in. I guess. An archer, huh? Sure, I'm gonna deal with you. Got a second seal also. That's pretty cool. I guess the one who can reach is this guy. Yeah, it seems like that is the case. Alright, that is actually not bad for me. Alright. Let's retreat here. Yeah, it would be a better idea to retreat. They're using lances and swords, okay. They have a bow guy. Well, actually I do have a few. Let's switch. Okay. Oh lord. Is the bow guy going to reach me? Yes, it is. So I have to have a way to so that it won't reach me. Do that. Okay, good. Equip that. Wait. And that is about it. Now the scary part. Actually coming in for the attack. Muriel is open to attacks, so really scary. Oh no.
Stay calm.
Not good.
Asinine knave.
Not good. Why would you do this? Oh. Good. Oh. This game is going to give me a heart attack, I swear. Alright, that's fair enough. Oof. Alright. I would like to have some experience for Shershay.
Who are you?
Poor him. Seriously? Oh well. Got an elixir. Not enough. Then Amanda. Men would do the job.
Gracious.
Yes, very gracious. No. Let's see. Oh. Not a problem then, actually. Very peculiar. Now I shall move in slowly. Yeah. I'll do that. A stat boost is good. Right there. Either way, they'll do the job.
My power is yours.
Ooh. Well, it wouldn't have dealt damage either way. Good job. Grab this thing. Actually, let Kroon grab it. Ooh, a bow. Baron will be quite thrilled about that.
I knew you were dead.
I got you back. Class dismissed.
The bosses are still up there. That is the scary part. In my opinion.
Ready?
I guess Vi could use the level, or actually anyone. Cordelia? Sure. Can you take the kill? No, not even. Oh well.
You can do this. Yeah, I rule.
There we go. Actually, let's do this first. It is just a bit, but every bit counts. What will we be coming in with? Okay, with javelins. Very well then. Equip right there. Give you a stat boost. Okay. Zero damage. Ha. Yes, we do. Awesome. Surprised the sword can actually reach.
Got ugly.
A bit. I got a silver sword. Actually, let's just keep the Master Seal in. Alright. A silver lance that I can grab. Oh lord. I do want that. I do want it, but... No, can't kill. It's so powerful. It is a paladin. The hammer is advantageous, but doesn't do much. Paladin, you are a horse. Horse type. Guess I have to do things slowly then. Can't retaliate this attack, so... Very well then. Ah, lord. No, not even. I guess I will retreat. That is my best option right now. It is indeed. Iron Lance and Javelin. Javelin cannot reach this last spot, it seems. Okay. Time to switch it up. And retreat. As far as I can. Ooh, what is that? Rally luck. Use rally to grant luck plus 8 to units within 3 spaces for 1 turn. What does that do? How do I use it? Wait there. Retreat. Retreat. Definitely retreat. And then you will not be going in. Actually, I can do that. Sure, let's do it. Didn't do much because I have the javelin equipped to deal with other javelins. Ha! Another spotlight stolen. Oh, lord. Sorry about that then. I didn't mean for Chrome to steal your spotlight. I just wanted him to boost your stats. Ooh. A spin tackle. Really cool. Moving up one by one. Not fun. Not fun at all. Javelin, huh? If it's javelin, I'll fight with magic. Alright, it's a sword. Helmies. And then this guy has a lance, right? I guess the axe is the answer to lance, but killer axe actually. Ooh. Very tempting. An axe, huh? 16. I don't deal much. If only I can move Clam out of the way, but actually, let's just kill this guy then. Yeah, kill him off. They'll open up the space for me to move. My units. If this gets a crit, it'll be a kill. Does it matter? No, not by much, but it does matter a little. Damage to me. Oh, never mind. It's a kill anyway. Ah well. Got the silver lance. I'll just have a check around, just to make sure he's not, she's not in danger of any archers. And Steel Axe. Steel Axe has more accuracy. Let's go with that. Yes, you did make quite progress. Ooh. Well, Muriel could use the level, but sure. 5 damage is nothing.
I feel edified.
Awesome. My last heal.
My gratitude.
Indeed. Not too far. No, I guess I did move too far. Well.
I did it.
Yes, you did. Good job. The boss is coming up. There's this item here. Well, item, you won't be... I won't be having anything to do with you, I guess. A short spear. That thing has a range. He has a bullion large. I'm just really scared. Let's see. Okay, it has no advantage against my units, so at least there's that. Just trying to level Cherche. Okay. Switch. Let's equip my axe. Okay, wait there. Muriel, you'll be out of the way. Clam being in charge. I guess that is fine. Everyone else can wait. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad for a fight to be up there. Let's see. Just checking their defense stats. Okay. Switch item, equip your axe. Wait there. Kalam, you'll equip, actually, yeah, your javelin. Of course. You're nothing a speck of sand on the boot of the great empire. Haha. Ooh. Quite the damage there. How much can I do? 13? Okay. What about you? 21. 22. I'll take the steel axe. Sure. Well, that was more than I wanted it to deal, but it's just perfect. How? 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 Yeah, I ask that every single time my unit is killed. I'd say I've made quite a bit of progress. You've said that quite a bit. The bullion large. Me and Shirshe were the heroes, yay. Is that all of them?
Yes.
But victories come with a price. Town is in shambles, as is my army.
Right.
This is most troubling news. Froxy soldiers are defiance east of the Long Sea. If they are having trouble, we are all in trouble. That's not the half of it. This was just the vanguard, but a taste of the meal yet to come. Ah. Once it arrives, their hosts will wash over the whole continent in weeks. There's no way we could repel them and defend our people. It would be slaughter.
Right.
Lissay is no better equipped to handle an attack from the sea. And what do you suggest? Alright, let's have a look at what my character would suggest. Their greatest strength is their cavalry, which puts us at a disadvantage on land. Ah, but on the skies. Oh, catch them at sea. Ah, okay. That means we won't be having a land battle, but a sea battle. How would that work? Yeah, but how? Lissay has no warships, nor does Frogs.
Alright.
So we need aid from a kingdom that does. Oh, I see now. It's your turn, Virion.
What?
You have some place in mind, Oath? Perhaps land that borders the sea with enough wealth to afford this campaign? Pleasure. Oh, alright, never mind. Virion, you can stay put.
What?
No, absolutely not. Out of the question.
Right.
They have gold, boy. Countless ships. And more importantly, we have a fart's chance in the wind without them. The oath is right, crude but right. There's only one path forward.
Hey.
Chrome, will you reconsider?
Right.
Very well, send a messenger and request a summit immediately. Let us pray this new king is more reasonable than their last.
Right.
Indeed.
Oh my.
You know, Ken, for your first time against Valmy's forces, that was an impressive victory. To be honest, I didn't do much. You and Chrome have both grown quite adept. You should be proud. Well, I still die at least once. No, well, have one of my units die at least once per battle. For quite a few battles now.
My lord.
We have word from Pledra. They have agreed to meet us at their outpost on Carrion Isle. A poor venue should things go sour, as the island's name makes plain. But then I don't see we have much of a choice.
Right.
Cautious as ever, Frederick the Wary. Don't worry, we'll get our ships. This threat hangs over all of us. Pledra as well, they must see that. I hope they do. Is there a battle here? Seems like... Oh! Oh, are you serious? Yes! This place sells Dragonstone and Beaststone and also Master Seals. Oh. Time to buy all the Master Seals. I'll buy one more. Okay. Actually, exit the shop. I still have some time, so... What are you guys talking about? So, what do you do in your spare time? Could you go on a cookie run for me? I better my swordsmanship, nothing else. Not even a cookie run? Maybe? No? Alright. I have support, Pan and Clam. Well, Pan, looks like you decided to turn out for additional sparring.
Yes.
Well, let's just hope she doesn't tear out your guts. I have come to challenge you.
What?
Really? Because you sort of destroyed me in our first match. Good thing she did actually tear out your guts. You are still alive. This in itself is a victory for you. Oh, I see. Fair point.
I don't know.
I thought I was going to die. Does that count? It does not. This time I shall remove your heart with my teeth. Do you mind if I ask you a question first? If you must.
Okay.
Just before you deliver the finishing blow, you leapt left and right. Why is that?
Well,
To confuse the defender and trick him into lowering his front guard. That makes sense. Ken was wondering about it too. I was? Oh, well, very well then, I was. After we're finished, I'll have to go tell him. He will be very interested.
you.
I've revealed one of my secrets, now you must respond in kind. How is it that you were able to fend off my initial strike?
If you say so.
Well, I turned left to take it here. Then I used the spear shaft like so.
Right.
I see, sometimes you men spawn are clever than you look. Well then, enough talk. I don't know if clever was actually a word, but sure. Are you ready to die? I would prefer not to.
Please.
Come. Show some enthusiasm. Have you no pride as a warrior? You're a worthy foe capable of besting me. Else I wouldn't deign to fight you.
Thank you.
Don't thank me, fool. Where's your pride? Alright. Oh, Pan and Rickon too. Awesome.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Pan. Hey, Pan.
Stop.
Stop shouting, you courteous whelp. My ears are highly sensitive. Oh gosh, sorry. I thought you couldn't hear me.
Yes.
I was trying to ignore you. Oh. Why? Didn't you realize it was me? I bet you thought I was someone else then. I have no interest in associating with you. Why not? Because I have like 100 questions for you. Like, can you see in the dark and how sharp are your claws? Oh, and what?
Please.
Keep pestering me and you'll learn firsthand how sharp my claws are.
Hey!
Look, can we be friends? If we were friends, you'd have to talk to me, right? Yeah, you would. So I'm just gonna stick to you like glue. I don't think that's the best idea you've got, Rickon. This bizarre child appears to be utterly without fear. Very well, you may tag along with me if you dare. I guess he could bring up the defensive tome and protect himself. Especially with wind magic. Wind magic is a very good defensive tome, in my opinion. Hey, you're not allowed to change into a monster. Oh. Vike and Muriel.
Why, thank you.
Oh, Vike.
Hey!
Hey, Muriel. So, did you watch me fight or what?
Yes.
Indeed, I observed that your bow shouts enhance the effectiveness of your blows. Often the foe would briefly let down his guard, granting you momentarily opening. I had not realized this impact war cries could have on the psychological of an enemy.
What?
Yeah, but what about me? What about the Vike?
Fascinating.
I observed the details of your moves, but not from the perspective of the foe. Perhaps an analogy would be helpful here. So, if we were to assume that you are a planet and the enemy is the sun, oh, I don't think a planet can take on the sun. Wait, I want to be the sun. But the sun does not travel around planets. Rather, planets spin around the sun. Ah, I see your point now. Or so it was postulated in my mother's book. It has yet to be proven.
No.
You sure it's not your head spinning? I don't see this ground going any place.
Indeed.
Alas, we cannot sense this motion, making the theory intuitively difficult.
Oh, please.
Alright, sure. The ground's spinning, just like when I swing my weapon, yeah? Yes, this generates the centripetal force we discussed the other day. I'm glad we had this conversation. It has helped clarify my thoughts on the subject. Would you mind terribly if we continued our discussions? For research purposes? You mean chat as friends? Sure. After all, we have so much, in common. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Clam and Muriel. Muriel, why are you gritting your teeth and staring at me like that?
Permit me to clarify.
Because the moment I avert my eyes, I lose sight of you. Even when you don't attempt to hide, you simply disappear into thin air. Very curious. It is a most perplexing puzzle. It's true that I blend into the background sometimes, even with the giant armor you have on. But it makes no logical sense. That suit of armor you wear reflects sunlight like a mirror. Not to mention the novel nature of its oversizedness. I think I just lack presence, that's all. By which you mean you're an assertive, laconic, and a man of few words? There must be more to it than that. Science abhors an incomplete explanation. What was that? Can you stop staring at me like that? It's creeping me out a little.
No.
But you are such a fascinating subject for observation. Think of all we can learn from you. If I were able to study you somehow, yes, we can all be very stealthy and kill the enemy easily. And they won't be able to see us to attack us. I think I'm going to go now. Fascinating. Alright, who else? Muriel and me. Ooh. So, given these conditions, a body with a mass of X falls at a rate of Y.
Hey.
What are you doing with my item pouch, Muriel?
Enlighten me.
Experimenting in an attempt to establish a unified theory of falling. Whether thrown, catapulted, or dropped from great heights, it falls to the ground. The results have been consistent across hundreds of trials. Hey, I had a lot of fragile things in that pouch. Potions and baubles and... you know what? Keep it.
Very gracious of you.
Sometimes I wish you'd have as much interest in people as you do in science.
Yes.
Well, I'm interested in certain people. You, for example. Me? Why?
Right.
You have a virtuosic proficiency in strategy, despite your amnesia. It is truly fascinating. From this, we can extrapolate the two possible hypotheses. One, talent is wholly independent from memory and experience. Two, memories and experience related to the use of one's talents cannot be lost. Muriel, are you still talking to me?
Yes.
I am now, yes. Alright. You're not going to tell me not to disrupt your thoughts again. I can if you wish. No, thanks. I'm just happy to know. I wasn't a bother, I guess.
What?
That would be difficult. You are the focus of intense interest on my part. Oh. Okay, I just don't like the thing that I'm bothering a friend, that's all. I was unaware that our interactions had acquired the label of friendship.
Well,
Why not? I think it must have happened somewhere along the way, right? No?
Fascinating.
I'm not sure myself. Although our relationship level is apparently A now. Anything else? No, that is all. I'll save my game. Before I end it, I guess I can give a what's it called? Rank? No, not rank. Class change for my characters. Longku, you're quite overdue for a second. Oh, I see. It's on a character. Use it. Swordmaster. Assassin. Wields swords and bows. Let me have a look. Which is more suited for Longku? Swordmaster. With skill and speed. Let's see. Oh, I see. Very well then, I shall go with Swordmaster for Longku. Ooh. Looks like a samurai. Wow, that's quite a bit. Movement increase is always welcomed, for me at least. Gaia's all Sumia. I guess Sumia could use one. I'm going to give it to my higher level characters. Lances and staffs. Lances and tomes. I do have quite a good number of what's it called? Healers already, but having more doesn't hurt. But at the same time, you know what? I'll go for the healer. Yeah. Actually, let's look at the stats. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll go for the healer. Did I go for the healer? I sure hope I did. Yes, I did. Ooh. I have two more. Who to give it to? I guess Maribel could use one. You should start hitting stuff. War Cleric Valkyrie. Staffs. Tomes. Another magician. Cleric axes. Ooh. Okay. Actually, going for the War Cleric isn't too bad for Maribel. Just need to think about this a bit. You know what? I'll give her a good defense and a good defense boost, and I'm quite happy about that. Sure, I'll have two War Clerics. Valkyrie. Do I already have a Valkyrie? Do I have a War Cleric? Oh, I see now. War Cleric is the female class for Priest. Ah. Well, sure, let's go for it. Oh. Movement decreased. I see. Well, she did get off of her horse. One last character. Muriel. Or Kalam, sure. Kalam. Let's see. Great Knight General. What does a general do? General. Susan Knight with superior attack defense. I see. Oh, general then. Alright. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, movement increased by 1. I have a few second seals and a large bullion as well. I could get more, but I guess I'll save that for next time. Alright. Well, thank you guys really much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.